goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. The action is live with us next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Cass. Oh, tremendous vision. The cross is on. That's a lovely ball. Can he finish? And rattling the post. Danger averted for now.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Successful intervention, winning the ball back.
The silver hatchback with the license plate GR55 JKK. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
That's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Chang. Final pass, you just feel. The delivery. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a good take under duress there.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Anas. Well, that one has promise. And a useful cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Cleared away. Precise to shoot. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Keen to take it short here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Chang. A really good pass. Well, he's lost it. Van Persie. Gerrard. Balogun. And possibilities inside the box. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Good-looking move. Real chance. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's opening up for them. Now with Wu. Regained possession. Gerrard. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Anas. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can they get in behind them? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And passing it well. Cherry. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Skoko. Chang. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Distributing it well. And you need your defender to take charge. Gerrard. Skoko. Using his strength to shield the ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he do it? Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
And intercepts again. Might lead to a breaks down. Gerrard. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Throw-ins given. And a timely intervention. That's a good ball. Is this the moment? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Hard though she tried, she didn't really deal with the press particularly well. Well, her throw-in radar was more than a bit off. Hennessy has it. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Gerrard. Skoko. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Fruitful looking attack. Real chance. In he goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Gerrard. Well, that one has promise. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vasquez. Corso. That's a useful cross. A bit short with the clearance. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Skoko. Gerrard. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Could play it in. Will it be? Can they open things up? Teammate available. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Skoko. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Van Persie. Skoko. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. To take the lead. He's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And how about the short corner? Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreeves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Zola. An attack full of promise. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Turan. Gerrard. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Have no interest in losing possession. Skoko. He has time to play it over. Chance to finish. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Zambrano. Alisson. Zola. It is to be a throw-in. Gerrard. And it's played into the centre. He's gone and found the net!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Decent looking pass. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Turan. Good movement. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And passing it well. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Well, that one has promise. Gerrard. Skoko. Van Persie. In behind for him to chase. Comes to absolutely nothing. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Oh, moving it nicely. And cleared away. Brilliant piece of skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Brilliant save. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, and an uphill climb for the Invincibles after a below-par first-half effort. Skoko. Wu. Full credit, wonderful stop. Plenty of support here. Chang.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. That's clear. putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. That's useful play. Cross could be useful. And still an issue here. Very quick thinking there. Corso. Chang. And possession given away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Maduro. Oh, managing to beat him. Terrific block. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. And into the last 30 minutes now. A long way from the perfect pass. Now, who can he play it to? Towards that far post. Struggling to get it away. Franked over for now, it seems. Tony. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This could be troublesome, and just has to remain calm. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Decisive pass. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Really getting stuck in. Will it happen for them? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And possibilities here.
The reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details,
Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up.
the ticket office for more information.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And the Invincibles with the ball again. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball. So penalty, yes. Yellow card, no.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So back with the action. This one far from in the bag. The Invincibles eating into their lead. 10 minutes left for play. And players waiting in the centre. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Chang. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And a decent delivery. Could be troublesome. Brilliantly blocked. Well, not the pass he had in mind. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Turan. Gerrard. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. So a throw in here. Lost possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Dangerous ball. And quick thinking defensively. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
I was in Berlin, at Bergamo. Everyone's the same in Bergamo. Do you see this?
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. It's live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And no luck keeping possession. He's in behind. Oh, denied by the post. Not able to survive that attacking push. Koeman. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And back with Gonzalez. It's with Gonzalez. From one side of the pitch to the other. Gonzalez. Well, they keep the ball moving. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Throw-in it's going to be. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Gerrard. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Gerrard. Effective challenge. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. George. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. But in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Gonzalez. It is to be a throw-in.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency
Gerrard.
exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
Skoko. Gerrard. How can they open up the defence here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gerrard. Did well to win the ball back. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he has options available. Promising pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. possession here. Shielding the ball superbly. Chang. Skoko. Now to take it away. Went in strongly to win the ball. Could be threatening. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a good pass. Could be in. Can they put it away? Couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Effective challenge. Oh, moving it nicely. Delightful pass. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Skoko. You can sense the threat is there. Moving it forward. Chang. He's foiled them on his own. Breaking at pace. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Skoko. Wu. Tran. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? There's still danger here. Unable to get a body in the way. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, good work by the keeper. They favoured a short one here. advantage there. Well, this could really help the cause. But the keeper takes command. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Building momentum. They've reeled off 3 straight victories. And now, without any shadow of a doubt, the goal is to make it 4 on the trot. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
How about the cross? It comes to nothing in the end. Perfect challenge. Incisive pass. And pushed away to safety. Jones has it. Deciding to give it to the keeper. It looks promising. Chances on. A goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. The Dons have it back. Skoko. Big chance! And a precise challenge just when it was required. And Barry.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Chang. And support available. And a good take under duress there. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Gerrard. Distributing it well. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Can he take the chance? Oh, great block. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. The short option preferred. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Demir. This is Jones. And the keeper has it now. Pelletier. Jones has it. And Barry. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So back underway following the equaliser. Gerrard. Oh, could be! But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Demir. They stopped them in their tracks. Nice looking move, this. Gerrard. Now what can they do from here? Good-looking move. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
For the goal that puts them ahead. Simple catch, really. looking attack. And he put it in. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So the Dons get things restarted. Let's see if they can wipe out that last goal. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. In for the chance. And pushed away to safety. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back in business here, the Dons trailing, but still plenty of time for them to spark a comeback. Chang. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, by the lesser of the law, that had to be a dismissal.
Well, he can't complain about that. It's a reckless challenge.
He'll have a go here. And off the post. Keen to take it short here. Both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Rodriguez. Well, great read there to intercept. Splendidly cut out. And a good take under duress there. And Barry. Now with Wu. It's with Rodriguez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's a neat move. Is this the moment? And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Will it happen for them? Trick. And that is a below par pass. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. from the Dons.
You've got the emergency exit. Please
Well, we're into the final half hour.
remove it as soon as possible. Thank you.
The cross is on. Perfect tackle. Van Persie. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Ryu. Rodriguez. And intercepted it. Stocco. Must be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Barry. 20 minutes to go. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. And a useful cross. An eager defender to take charge. Decent position. Quick low ball. And nicely parried away. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. It's a short one. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. And he whips it in. And the problem not completely solved. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Can they get in behind them? That's the clearance that was needed. An important interception. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Firing it in. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. And he did what he had to do defensively. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, good vision. And he's in the clear. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a simple finish in the end. The defence were all over the place, so too the keeper, and he just walked into the unguarded net.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. tackle. It's with Rodriguez. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And he struck the post. And the move breaks down. And the keeper can't be too particular. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
मेरा पड़ गया फीट का कलाई थी दुबई से अब जारी अमेरिका सुनती नहीं कभी बिलो ये क्या तरीका आंखों की मस्ती ने दिल मेरा जीता सुशीला की जवानी से भी ज्यादा काफी नई वाली रील तेरी इंस्टा पे ट्रेंडिंग है दोस्त मुझसे पूछ रहे क्या है तेरी सेटिंग इस बात का तो पता नहीं पर काफी ज्यादा केयरिंग है तू बैठ मेरे साथ मुझसे शेयर कर तू बातें चमकती है तू जैसे चांद काली रात में एक्स को तू छोड़ उसे देख लेंगे बाद में चल छोड़ सारी बातों को इन बातों को तू जान दे झाड़ दे बातों को तू जान दे जो बुरे तुझे ज्यादा उसके लगने है बॉयज ऑन द गो सारे लगे हुए काम पे शहर पूरा चले मेरे नाम से
थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा पालक ना किसे नू जावे थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा पालक ना किसे नू जावे थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा चिक मिठा थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा थोड़े नाल चिक मिठा
On the river, on the what? Screw the light bulb, pat the dog. Different vibes, what I'm on. I do my dance any country, every song. I don't write, I just do my thing. Feel like Snoop Dogg on this. I could do an hour show just from features. Trust me, leave the gap.
The best of it, the best of it. Only a cover check, a bucket of cash. The best of it, the best of it. The best of it. Only a cover check, a bucket of cash. The best of it. Chicken mitta. Thode naal chicken mitta. Thode naal chicken mitta. Thode naal chicken mitta. Palak na kise nu jaave thode naal
acting like me, I'm just thinking of ways to maximise P. Got plays with an ace in sleeve and a pocket and a cracked ID. I did, but I never saw P. Now I get Garms FREE. Two now, me and bro made too many plays in 2-0 double two now. Man, I gotta move wiser, I gotta think smarter, I gotta think tighter. I know they thinks that he stole that girl, but when I linked her, it was nicer. I need a yard and a million. For now, got the lighter. And if it ain't me or Lumberjacks, who's really handling business? Chat about business, now I'm at the back of the rave, just now. Kind of ones that'll make a girl move and bounce and give a man disco fitness. And come up, got me feeling all nauseous, but this ain't normal sickness. And don't get caught on the beat, no lacking in Collier Road, I'm studio trapping. Who's really done it like us? We all grind, man, I ain't really been around slacking. I see them acting and doing their chatting, I don't say nothing, I'm Charlie Chaplin. Still, man, I'm trying to get stats in. I need a meal and a mansion.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Action coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the cross into the middle. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Able to close down the shot. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And intercepts again. From Percy. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lamine. And De Jong on the ball. Arnautovic. Now with De Jong. Very quick thinking there. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Lamine. Good ball over the top. Demir. Well, pressing really high. Well, meat and drink come away with it. Oh, surely. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Van Persie. He's in with a chance. Looking for a teammate. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Given away by Meat and Drink. And passing it through, and the chance is on. Well read to ease the pressure. Turan. Chang. Might work out. Strong hand on that one. A corner will ensue. An alert intervention. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open up the defence. Good-looking move. And there it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And the ball is moving again. You've got to say, Meat and Drink are right back in this contest now. Lamine. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, out of play, under pressure. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Skoko trying to open them up and just has to remain calm. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Arnautovic. And snuffed out the danger immediately. An attack full of promise. Good-looking ball. Full box to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And it's a quality pass. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Skoko. Promising looking ball. Well, nothing productive really. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Van Persie. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Going for the short one. Very quick thinking there. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And play halted, free kick given. And looking towards the back post. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. In a decent position now. Well, tremendous block. Can he put it away? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Arnautovic. And they have possession again. And the pass, a good one. Oh, surely. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Balogun. No space for them here. Promising pass. Will he find the net? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
And effectively handed away by the keeper. Disappointed with that pass. A lot of space to attack. Is this the moment? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. And passing it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, disappointing touch, and now a corner. And played short. Skoko. Could be threatening. And the keeper, there to deal with it. Corner kick played in. And dealing with the danger. Can they hit on the break? And slipped through beautifully. And the cross didn't beat the first man. On to Wu. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty...
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. It's often said that winning becomes a habit, and that's true of this team on the back of 5 straight victories. Can anyone stop them, or will it be another morale booster today? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you... He's in behind. There it is! And just the ideal start. So on with the game, and the onus is on the destroyers to come up with an answer here. Crossing possibilities. Promising looking ball. Can he put it away? And the corner's been given. Taken short. Wonderful chance. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Perfect challenge. And nicely over the top. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Oh, danger here. Chang. And a tidy tackle. On to Wu. Van Persie. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Real chance. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And intercepting it. Skoko. A really good pass. Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Stanley. Well, the pass not finding its target. Chance to do damage. And options in the centre. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Van Persie. That's a good-looking ball. Gerrard. The destroyers being afforded a lot of space. Could play it in. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Lacking precision, too strong. Might lead to a chance. A very effective clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he finish this? And caught by the keeper. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the emphasis is on creativity. Let's see if something comes of this. Is it going to be? And the keeper more than equal to it. A very timely interception. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Balogun. On to Wu. Chang. Well, potential danger. And playing it through. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Van Persie. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Gerrard. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Oh, fancy footwork. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And threading it through. Can he put it away? And the danger cleared. And he read it well, intercepting it. Chang. Could be dangerous. Teammate and support. Well, fantastic reflex action. Now in a more than decent position. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
He continues his run. And snuffing out the danger. Well, we saw what she was trying, but it didn't come off for her. Will it happen for them? Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Just couldn't get it through. He has teammates around him. And you've got to conclude. And the ball is loose. Could be threatening. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. In position. And determined to grab his hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, that was a chance for the hat-trick, but he just couldn't take it.
Being pressed here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Disappointing for destroyers to give it away like that. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Krupa. Corner awarded. Favouring the short one. Nicely blocked. And a short corner here. An alert piece of defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, could finish. Still a chance. And a confident clearance.
Se ha encontrado un brazalete verde en la entrada del sector 2. Que la dueña se acerque a objetos perdidos.
He's lost it. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they use their pace? But the danger averted for now. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Skoko. They couldn't keep it again. Minutes left for play. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw-in here. quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, the Dream Destroyers finding room on the flank. Strong hand on that one. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Opportunity here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. This might be ideal for the counter. Good visualization and execution. Magnificent defending. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory. professional teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Ellison. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. Nice looking pass. A glorious chance. It's still alive. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And the problem not completely solved. Colin. Released it nicely. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And now Garcia. And not much defensive cover there on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good looking move. Can he finish? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, that's how to beat your opponents, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Danger here as he runs at them. Teammates in the middle, and a no-nonsense clearance. Passing it through. Can he keep his composure? Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
Oh, good vision. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Palmed away by the keeper. Dosseri, and a lot to like about this attack. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that.
Concession
Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Excellent vision. Ellison. Incisive pass. And he's taken it away. be dangerous. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Smooth in possession. And support available. He's blocked it! And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Feeding it through. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, this could really help the cause. Winning back possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He has time to play it over. Throw-ins given. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Conan. Balogun. Colin. Chang. Balogun. Possession changing hands. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Al-Dossari. Nice looking pass. Great defending. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Possession given away, unfortunately. And the cross into the middle. Not away completely. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Colin. Now they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Dosseri. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. No-nonsense clearance. Decent-looking pass. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. And playing it through. Huge block. Need to clear it away. Could still be dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. And slipped through beautifully. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Moving forward effectively. He was in the right place to intercept. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he convert? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a good-looking ball. Oh, magnificent reaction. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And it must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Chang. Went in strongly, decisively. Trying to open up the defence. Now the task is to remain focused. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Opportunity. Crucial piece of defending. Short corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. And over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, moving it nicely. And a vigorous effort off the post.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
cutting it out. Good distribution. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Short corner it is. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball.